Hey guys, and welcome to my next reaction to Supernatural. So, I'm a little worried for this one, just because, I don't know, I feel like Supernatural is the type of show to give us a really funny episode and then rip our hearts out the next time. So, I'm slightly more nervous than I typically am when I start a reaction, but maybe not. Maybe I'm just reading too much into things, but I wouldn't put it past them. Yeah, that's what I should say. I would not put it past them to really just give us an episode that makes us laugh, and then the next episode just make us cry. So let's see. Is this makeup gonna stay intact? Let's find out.
Father, God's not with us.
Oh my God! Whoa.
You think you can have that thing ready by this afternoon?
Well, it won't kill demons by then, but I can promise you it'll kill you.
Oh.
If your voice run into anything, you call me.
Oh. Bobby. We love.
Richie. I don't believe it.
Hey, Dean Winchester, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I told you then, I'll tell you again. You're not cut out for this job. You're gonna get yourself killed.
Talk to me. FYI, Winchester. Words hurt.
Ah.
You know, let's just say that demons are possessing people in this town, you know, raising hell.
Yeah, but why would a demon blow his brains out?
For fun? You know, he wrecks one body, moves to another. And then people say he turned bastard all of a sudden. Brought in the gambling, the hookers. He practically owns this whole town.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's do some research.
Oh my God.
Let's try it over there. He sits there all night. Can't touch him.
Oh my
I don't know
God.
about you guys, but I'm gonna do a little investigating with that bartender. Look at her. You fit that ass on a nickel.
Think so?
Oh.
No offense, but what are you doing here, Father?
I better see your butt on Sunday. Nickel or no nickel.
What can I get you boys?
What's
Okay.
your specialty? What are you doing?
Oh my God.
Where's Richie?
So how's a bartender afford a place like this?
My parents left it to me.
Oh no. No ma'am, no ma'am.
This is, charming.
Not when I've got a hunter to protect me.
Oh, see. Oh no. Oh no, that's Dean's friend. Oh my God, what's?
Cute piece.
Oh my God.
Are you gonna stand there like a panty waist, or are you gonna shoot me? Ouch.
Well, isn't that a person?
Now, do you want me to help you out with that gun or not?
You got something going with some guy, you know, about you tall, wears a sweatsuit?
Who?
And we say you and me grab a drink after your shift.
I say, well, wait. We can go right now.
Okay.
What are you doing here?
I think maybe you know. Well, I think I could probably explain.
All right, back up.
What kind of psycho are you?
Oh, God. I'll leave this for
Oh,
you. Have a nice day.
oh, wow, he's so polite. We love it. Oh, Sam. Oh, Sam.
Make yourself comfortable.
Where?
I swung by earlier. Give him a proper burial.
Oh.
Better than rotting in some skank's basement. Oops. And then buzzkill. Sorry, sister. But you're going back to where you came from.
Wow. Whoa, what is she doing? Oh my.
Where you left me, bitch? You're still trapped.
So are you, bitch.
Oh. Oh, she said bitch. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Spiritus Mundi. Good.
Having a little trouble there, sport.
Oh no.
Yeah, but I got somebody coming for me. And, he did pay attention in class.
Yes, he did.
That's the outfit.
Everyone?
Sure. You Winchester boys are famous. Not Lohan famous, but you know.
Well,
You can give me hard eyes all you want, but the fact remains, we just have to wait and see who shows up first.
Sam, you better move.
Co-worker's address, just so you can go over there and get your freaky peeping Tom rocks off. Order Piermont and Clinton. Have fun.
Right. All right.
civil, huh? Killer Richie, that was civil. Guy was harmless.
That knife you pulled on me didn't look so harmless.
Knife wouldn't hurt you.
And I just pointed out the money that could be made with a few businesses that cater to harmless vice. All you gotta do is nudge humans in the right direction.
Wow.
Some whiskey here, a hooker there.
Sulfur.
I mean, this past century, you people racked up a body count that amazed even us. It's our turn now.
Okay.
Don't be.
Father,
Yes.
Splash the water on him.
can I talk to you for a sec?
You have a god?
Sure. His name's Lucifer.
You mean the devil?
Oh.
Not ours. Tell me, Dean, how do you like bowing before lesser creatures?
Lucifer's really real?
Well, no one's actually seen him. But they say that he made us into what we are, and they say that he'll return.
Oh, yeah?
Interesting.
And, what's it like down there?
What, hell?
Yeah.
Judging from the trouble you've caused, I don't think you were getting a presidential swing.
That's, I
That's
would assume.
Despair. Why do you think we want to come here?
So the
Wow.
bartender the other night, Casey.
Son, if Casey's really in trouble, then there's nothing.
I don't trust him. Yeah, I mean, Sam! Look alive, Sam! No.
The demon likes me. Sorry, I don't know how to respond to that.
You could say thanks. A lot of others would mock you for it, think it was weak or stupid. I don't.
Oh.
A year to live. You're not scared. Not even a little.
Of course not.
Yeah, he is.
Somehow I see you out in front of the pack. You could do some great things.
Uh-oh.
But I don't think you'd respect me in the morning.
That's okay. I mean, hey, I barely respect you now.
After you did him in, it all fell apart.
Sorry about that.
It was Sam. Sam was supposed to be the grand poobah and lead the big army, but hundreds of demons, all jockeying for power, all fighting for the crown. Most of them gunning for your brother.
Ooh, great. Wow, this is all very fascinating to me. I don't know. Oh! Oh my god! Oh, what is going on? What is going on? Oh my
You heard the man.
goodness. I don't know who to trust except for Bobby. I always trust Bobby. Ow. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay. Quick, Dean, draw it again while they're kissing. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Let's just go.
Oh, shit. She... Oh, he said Sam, wait. Oh, man. Holy shit. Okay. I'm feeling a whole lot of things right now. This is crazy.
Yellow Eyes said something to me.
What do you say?
That maybe when Sam came back from
Ooh.
wherever, maybe he came back different.
Demons lie. I'm sure Sam's okay.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
But he planted that seed. He planted that seed so well.
You killed 2 demons today.
Yeah, well, maybe you don't care, but I killed 2 humans, too.
Sam, you know what happens when demons piggyback humans. You probably did them a favor.
Did him a favor?
Jeez.
Why? I don't have to justify my actions to you, Sam. If you don't want my help, fine. Go ahead if that makes you happy. It's not gonna do much for Dean, though. That's my boy. You're gonna have to do things that go against that gentle nature of yours.
Oh,
Delay
no.
collateral damage.
No.
That little fallen angel on your shoulder.
I don't know how I feel about this. I really don't know how I feel about this. Oh, no. Wow. There was a lot to take in with this episode. My mind's like racing to try and understand like everything that's going on. And I know I'm not supposed to. So, you know, I guess that's a comforting thought, you know, and in time, I feel like I'll know a little bit more about, you know, what I'm supposed to be privy to when it comes to demons and everything like that. But this was a really interesting episode, I mean, I guess the main thing that I want to say is I absolutely love the fact that Dean actually got to sit and talk to a demon, because they were just both stuck. They were both stuck and they had nothing to do but to kind of talk. And it's just something that really hasn't happened too much before. Not really, you know, and it was a little eye-opening for, you know, us to kind of maybe have sympathy for, I don't know about sympathy, but like it just seemed like there was a little bit of just more understanding of what actually kind of went down from the demons' perspectives, and what does that, you know, what is really going to happen. And, you know, she said something to the extent of like, now there's just this big fight for power, which is not going to be good for anything, demons or humans, you know what I mean? And I could probably agree with that, you know, and the fact that there are all these demons set loose that I assume had a purpose, had a leader. That leader's gone, and the second in command is Sam. Really interesting. Now, a lot of what you could say could have been a lie, you know, demons lie, and that's just something not only is said in the show, but has been proven in the show as well. But I'm very, very curious as to, I just found that really, really interesting that they were able to kind of sit and talk, and, you know, there were a lot of like little moments that she said that I found to be really, really interesting, where she said, you know, why do you think we come up here? Like, hell is no joke. I mean, wouldn't believe that hell was a joke, but I just find that really interesting. It makes me feel worse for Dean, to be fair. And it was just really interesting to give some sort of perspective from a demon that may not have been not necessarily down to, I don't know, it just seemed, I can't really speak too much to what her motivations were and, you know, what she's, you know, actually wanting to do or anything like that. But I just thought it was really good that we got some actual discussion with a demon that wasn't like threatening back and forth. You know what I mean? Like that's kind of the typical conversation that happens. And that was really, really interesting. And you know what I do have to say, I'm actually really, really happy that it was with Dean. Because Dean's a little bit more, he has this wall up a lot. You would think if one of the two brothers is going to sit down and have a sympathetic conversation with a demon, you would think it might at this point at least would be Sam. Which I'll get to I don't know how I feel. I do not know how I feel about Ruby, but and I kind of liked that it was Dean, and it seemed, at least from Dean's side, because I don't really think that I can speak too much for her side and everything. It seemed to be kind of honest and genuine, where, you know, he's asking like, so what's hell like, you know, like it just seemed like a lovely, honest conversation that it, you know, didn't end well for her, obviously, but yeah. I really enjoyed that. I like finding out more, because we don't have a ton of, even after the season 2 finale, we don't have all of the answers of everything that is supposed to happen. And, you know, we have an idea. We have more of an idea than we did before that, obviously, but, you know, we don't really know a lot of the logistics, which I assume we will get into in time. Yeah, it was, I just really like that whole, I guess, conversation. Okay. I don't know how I feel about Ruby. I think I'm, like, until we get any sort of hard proof that she is like has any sort of reason to have their best interests at heart, I don't think I'm going to think that way. Like, I'm just going to be skeptical, because as much as she is saying, I don't have to explain anything to you, and that honestly is probably fairly true in some regards. Like, yeah, I kind of agree. She probably doesn't necessarily, you know, in the situation, damn, just called damn. Dean and Sam are the, like, kind of the desperate ones. Dean is going to hell and they need a fix. So, you know, the attitude of like, listen, you're the ones who need something and I can help you with it. Supposedly, again, I'm skeptical, but you know, I understand the mentality of like, I don't need to explain myself to you, but if there is something that she needs from Sam, or I don't know, there has to be a reason that she's doing this, unless she's just, this is all for her general amusement, which I guess is also a possibility. But you know, I feel like she should maybe throw a little bit, if she does have some sort of, if there is a reason that she's doing this and trying to help out Sam, maybe she wants something in return, you know, whatever. I feel like she should maybe, you know, throw him a bone and kind of say, hey, you know, this is just something. I don't know. Maybe it's just because I personally really want to find something out about her so I can maybe even feel better about her helping them. But it's just like at this point, I don't trust her and I'm skeptical about, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know that we have any reason to trust her. And I think like the thing that I'm really worried about is that Sam might, and Dean and Bobby maybe, like, you know, not just Sam, she seems to be having the most contact with him, but like might follow this lead as a way to help save Dean when they could possibly be trying to find another way, even if Dean doesn't really want them to find another way. But you get what I'm saying? Like, I don't want them to be so preoccupied with her if she's lying, or I don't know. So that's a whole thing. There's just a lot of moving parts in this episode of just like, you know, getting the kind of the information. Not that it's that surprising that, you know, like, but I like that they kind of flat out said, like, there's a lot of demons and they don't know who to follow. And like, there is going to be, like, then she's saying, you know, like, there's going to be people wanting power. And the way that they're one of the ways that they're going to want to get power is to kill Sam. And, you know, in a year or less than a year at this point, like, Dean's not going to be around to even protect. So it's just like, is in a year's time, like, Dean going to go to hell and like, then also with the knowledge that there's just going to be a bunch of demons hunting Sam, like, it's just, oh, what a mess. Okay, and then obviously the last little bit that I think I did touch on at the end of the season 2 finale of, is Sam actually Sam? So I think I think maybe he might have come back kind of altered, maybe physically or something, but like, I don't think, you know, I don't mean appearance, I mean like maybe he's part demon or so, I don't know. I mean, and like, even, oh my god, I'm just, I'm sorry. It's just sometimes when I'm doing my post-episode thoughts, it's like I can tell that I'm like following a train of thought, and it's probably like in my mind it makes sense, but probably me speaking it doesn't make as much sense. But you know, Yellow Eyes, or Azazel, okay, Yellow Eyes. You know, he's showing Sam that like there was the demon blood in his mind. You know, there's a lot going on. There's a lot going on with all of that. But my point was, yeah, I feel like it's still Sam. I don't think it's not Sam. I don't think it's an entire other person, identity or whatever. But I think maybe there might be something a little bit different, right? Maybe. I feel that might be a fair assumption to make. However, I also think that there is a very, very, very high probability that Yellow Eyes just said that to stir the pot. I said that at the end of the season 2 finale. I mean, it's very possible that it's true, but it's also possible that he just wanted to plant that seed, and just because he knew that, like, once you plant that seed, it's stuck there, and Dean's gonna think about it and stew. Not really. I mean, Dean's pretty good at, you know, removing himself and not like obsessing over something. I feel like if he said that to Sam, then it would have been even worse. But I like that Dean spoke to Bobby about it. I like Dean opening up about some things, and yeah. There's just a lot to think about after this episode. It wasn't the craziest episode, like it wasn't the craziest plot or, you know, big twists or anything like that, but it was stuff to think about. Lots of things to think about. I do really, yeah, it's going to be interesting when I re-edit this. It's always good that I get a second viewing, as much as you know, there's a lot of me editing my own videos, it can be good sometimes because it helps me maybe catch some things that I missed or anything like that. But I definitely think that this is the type of episode that really gets you thinking about what's to come and all of that. So I'm kind of excited I don't know if we're gonna see how much this is going to be touched on and everything like that, but in the future. But I found it really interesting. I liked it a lot. Lot to think about, though. Yeah. Anyway, I hope that you guys enjoyed this reaction. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you next time. Bye.